news. One man sees one thing, while another man perceives an entirely different thing. Perception is deception. Sometimes you risk losing your life, or even worse, your eternal, infinite salvation. Perception, truth, lies, deception.
There are many cultures around the world who fathom hell and the fiery fire, or in this case, the freezing ice of hell.
Hell in Norse mythology, and this would be H-E-L, hell is both the name of a person and a place, very similar to the Greek Hades. In the case of Norse mythology, though, hell is a woman, and the place that she rules is called Helheim.
One half of her is dead and looks very, very bad, and the other half of her is beautiful. And when you go to hell, you're met by her, and she's quite terrifying.
Hel was a medieval Two-Face, the Norse ruler of the underworld. She was said to be born in the frozen landscape of Scandinavia to a giantess and the trickster Loki, sidekick to god of thunder, Thor.
In Old Norse mythology, there were these horrendous, awful children, the Fenris wolf and the giantess Hel. And to get rid of her, the gods put her in charge of the realm of the dead.
Like Hades, her Greek counterpart, Hel watches over all those who have died, good or bad. She is often depicted holding a plate named Hunger and a knife named Famine. And it's that imagery that holds the clue to the reality behind this true monster. In medieval Scandinavia, hunger and famine were rampant for one very specific reason. The extremely cold, harsh weather created a land untenable for crops.
Cold as hell, we get it from Norse mythology. Hell is a cold place.
If you're living on the edge of the North Sea in the pre-industrial age, cold is way worse than warm. I don't care how hot it gets in the summer, it's not as bad as how cold it gets in the winter.
In heaven, there is no pain. In hell, there is only thirst and pure agony. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Every man wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. If you do not believe in something, but it's truly real, does that save you? Does your ignorance give you a pardon? Can your ignorance save you if you walk in the street and get hit by a car? Just because you don't see it, you can still feel it. The wind at 100 miles an hour will kill you. However, you cannot see the wind, but you can feel the wind. You can be forgiven for all your sins, but first you must forgive yourself and accept it. Wisdom and serenity. Serenity is, and wisdom are, together what we need in life.